Hey guys, Jason Boag here, CrossFit OKC. We're going to go over the Turkish get-up. It's been a while since we've done these. If you've been at the gym for a few years, maybe you've done them before. It may be a totally new movement for you, but we're going to go through it today so you guys know how to do this thing. So, you're going to use a kettlebell or a dumbbell. I've got a kettlebell today, and I'm going to show you with the kettlebell, but the dumbbell can also be used just the same. So we're going to work a Turkish get-up from the top down. So what you're going to do is get the kettlebell or dumbbell above your head. You're going to lock out your wrist, lock out your elbow, make sure your shoulder's nice and tight. You want to keep an eye on the kettlebell, sometimes that helps, or you can look straight ahead, it's up to you. You're going to lunge backwards, set the knee on the ground. Right to the side with your hand that's not holding the weight. Then you're going to slide your foot out in front of you and gently lay back to the floor. Stay active when you're down here. Next move is to go in reverse all the way back up. So you're going to twist and push. So I'm going to drive with this leg, push up, get up onto my hand. Now I'm going to bridge my hips up so I can get my foot back underneath me. Go to my kneeling position, up here, and tight, press up. There's the Turkish get-up. So, follow me over here. There's some things to keep in mind when we do these. One, you want to have a strong wrist. So when you've got that dumbbell or kettlebell in your hand, make sure your wrist is nice and straight. Don't let it bend back. Two, keep your elbow locked out. So if you're working with a weight and that elbow's bending, it's going to be really hard for you to keep it above your body, and then it can get dangerous. So keep that elbow locked out. And three, keep a tight midline. Tight middle is going to be like the core of this movement is, what's going on with your hip, your lower stomach area. If that gets wobbly during the movement, everything's going to come crashing down. So you don't want that to happen. So again, back to the kettlebell. Follow me back here. I'll do one on the opposite side now. We're going to clean and press, and this is the reason that we're doing this is because we used to work Turkish get-ups from the bottom. But I don't want you guys working with a weight that you can't safely get overhead already. So this is kind of it's not going to allow you to handle anything that's too dangerous if you can't get it over your head to begin with. And working from the ground up, you can grab a big heavy weight, you may not be able to get up underneath it. So that's why we're working from the top down. So clean the kettlebell, press up. Going to go opposite leg goes back, hand to floor, scoot that leg out in front, gently lay to your elbow, down on the back, and reverse that process. Try not to sit straight up here. You want to twist, get those shoulders to turn, come up on your hand. Again, big bridge of the hips, pull your leg underneath, stabilize in the bottom of your lunge, get tight, press up, and we're done.